What's up, RedTop gang? RTG coming at you hot like an RPG. Lupe Fiasco, the real rap god. Listen to me when I say that again. The real rap god. Nobody. This is fucking with Lupe Fiasco. Lupe's Fiasco shit is so dope that as I went back and listened to the Cool, like I'm finding out things about the Cool. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What my cool young history? Like, what the? No way. Like, there's just things I didn't know about it. Like, once I found, like, it's actually the whole album is put together in a way it's telling a story about Michael Young, basically. The streets versus the game. So I will go back if y'all want me to, but I want to break this down. Put you on game. I want to break this down. So yes, I have heard it. I want to hear it in a breaking down element now, where I want to catch as much as I can. I want to talk about as much as I can. So if you are one of those short attention span having motherfuckers, if you're one of those, oh, you're pausing too much, just let the song play. This is not a listening session. This is a breakdown. Ain't too late to bounce, Kangaroo Jack. We ain't even got started yet. If you're one of those, just go on and go. Go on and go. I don't expect this to get a lot of views. And it's because I like music. I like breaking things down. I like to try to understand. So I'm listening to this newly to understand it where I am in today's time, because when this dropped way when I was a kid, probably didn't hit the same. I want to see how it hits with me today, in today's time. And y'all gotta realize Lupe did this when he was really young. Really Michael Young. Look, first off, Michael, M-Y-C-O-O-L is saying Michael, M-I-C-H-A-E-L. My name is Michael. Michael Young history, like Michael Young, what? Just that alone told you the type of bag Lupe was in. But yeah, streets, the game. So this is put you on game. This is the game talking now. The game. Let's get into it. Let's go. Go. I ain't never heard that before. Wait a minute. That's the light flicker. That's the patented Lil Wayne light flick. Don't let me find out Lil Wayne got the light flick from Lupe Fiasco. I'm telling y'all, this is the real rap goat right here. Like Eminem's my guy, but Eminem wasn't trying to get this type of issue right here. Let me find out Lil Wayne, who I view as another goat as well, got the light flicker from Lupe. Let me find out. Never heard that light flicker right there. What did that say? The Proverbs 12:7. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous will stand. Let's go. It ain't too late to bounce, I'm telling you. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I wish I had some more volume on this thing. I got 1 more % I can get. Bang, honey.
I run this place and I've begun this race. Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for
I'm gonna let it go for a minute.
I have become this prey.
I'm gonna let it go for a minute so I get a feel. I gotta get a feel. I gotta let it pull me in.
And I've begun this race. Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for it is the reason I have become this praise. They love my darkness, I've made them heartless, and in return they have become my martyrs. I've been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many a artist. Some of you smartest have tried to articulate my whole partnerness, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The trail grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow. I am the one that they march with.
All right. All right, man. Hey, Lupe. Hey, whoo! Are y'all ready for this shit right here? Let's go, man. Let's break this all the way back. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get it. We're gonna black love this shit from the jump.
Don't you know that I run this place and I've begun this race? Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's been run this place.
Don't you know that I run this place and I've begun this race? Must I rerun this pace? Don't you know that I run this place? I begun this place. The game is evil. The game is evil. It's an evil game. Let that start to sink in your mind right now. Evil game. I've begun this place. Begun this race. I started this shit basically. Let that sink in. Who started the evil shit? Let's put that in your mind right now.
And I've
let it go.
Don't you know that I run this place and I've begun this race? Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for it is the reason I have become this praise. They become this way, and
I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for it is the reason I have become this praise. You got people out here who literally praise the dark side. They say, what are you praising when you praise the dark side? You're praising the devil. You have God and you have the devil. I'm the reason that they praise this way. I'm the reason that they praise me. This is why they've become this way. Me praying to me is why they've become this way. Let's go, man.
I've begun this race.
It's gonna get deep.
Run this pace. I'm the reason it's become this way, and
every line we doing every line.
The reason I have become this praise. They love my darkness. I've made them heartless, and in return they have become my martyrs. Darkness. I've made them.
They love my darkness. Devil talk again. I make them heartless. Heartless. If you have heartless, it's usually a black spot. It's heartless. Dark heart. A heartless comes from out of darkness. Darkness leads to heartlessness. All right. It said, and in return, they have become my martyrs. Think about martyrs. Think about the rap game. Think about anybody that's big out here. Those are martyrs, because what are martyrs is something that you kind of pray to. A lot of people look up to these celebrities, especially in the rap game. Those are martyrs, basically. The devil has made them their martyrs. As you say in the rap game, a lot of the time they refer to they say, oh, they're joining the Illuminati. They sold martyrs. Because they have big followings. It's usually when they have a massive ass following that everyone say, oh, they sold, they're doing this, they're doing that, because their following is so big, which means they have the tendency and the ability to corrupt others in that following.
That is the reason I have become this praise. They love my darkness. I've made them heartless, and in return they have become my martyrs. I've been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many a artist. Been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many a.
Man, like Lupe's just different with this shit, man. I've been in the poem of many a poet. Poets write. They pen shit. All right. And I reside in the art of many a artist. Many a artist. I reside in the art. In the rap game, they say this is artistry. This is my art. This is how I feel, and I'm putting it out there. This is art. And I reside in the poem. That's where they write. What do artists do? They write. They're poet. It's poetry. It's supposed to be like poetry. Poetry is art. And what is an artist? An artist, a rapper, a singer, or whatever it is that you do, a painter. And I reside in the art and many of artists. You can paint, like, that's why they always say symbol is symbolical. Those artists, they paint shit. They can paint pictures that tell a story as well. But the artists, the rappers, the singers, whatever they're doing, they're artists as well. See, there's a visual artist and then there's a vocal artist. That's what I just hit right now. That just hit me right now. So the artists that you know for like rapping, those are vocal artists. All right. And in their art, you hear the symbolism, you hear the darkness, you hear the bang bang shoot shoot skeet skeet bang bang kill kill right. Like, you hear all that in the music. Let's go.
I've been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many a artist.
What's up, Dada?
Some of your smartest have tried to articulate my whole partnerness, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The troll grows from my foot.
Every line, every fucking line. If he was a battle rapper, he would have to been in EFB, every fucking bar. Some of your smartest have tried to articulate my whole part in this, but they're fruitless in their harvest. You try and you try and you try. Y'all have put some of the smartest people to try and figure me out, to try to articulate, to try to teach, to try to turn people away from me, to articulate. Don't do the devil's work. Don't do that. You try to articulate, but they're fruitless in their harvest. Harvest means you've bared fruit. You plant a seed, you're trying to bear fruit. Don't do the devil's work. You're trying to plant a seed to bear the fruit. But what do you get in a fruitless harvest? You get nothing. The imagery of like the way he's articulating this fruitless in the harvest, you get nothing. You try to turn people away from me, being the darkness, and you're getting nothing because they're still coming to me because what I offer them is more than what you're telling them that they can get by not coming. Fame, money, fortune. That's what I give. Let's go.
Reside in the art of many an artist. Some of your smartest have tried to articulate my whole part in this, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The dro grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow. I am the one that they march with. My footsteps. I'm the one that they follow.
The dro grows. When you hear dro, what do you instantly think of? Marijuana. What does marijuana do? It alters your brain. It alters your way of thinking for a lot of people. Now, I am aware there are some very high-functioning weed heads. Just like there's some very high-functioning crackheads. But for the average person, the results of smoking the weed, just like the results of smoking the crap, are they fuck you up, basically. You know, weed, what does it do? It slows you down. It makes you not really give a fuck about a lot of shit. All right? So the dro grows from my footsteps. From hell. From hell. I'm the one that they follow. I'm the one that they will march with. They gonna follow me. March. What are you doing when you march? You're following something. You're marching for something. They're marching. They want fame and fortune. They're marching to it. They're gonna follow me because that's what I offer them. Who am I?
But they're fruitless in their harvest.
Crazy.
The dro grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow. I am the one that they march with. Through the back alleys and the black markets, the Oval Offices, the crack houses and apartments.
Every fucking line. Through the back alleys, the black markets, think about black markets. That's where the black markets, that's where you find the shit that you're not supposed to find. That's where you found Pizzagate and shit. Those were like black markets and shit like that. The back offices, the Oval Offices, the people of power, the government, crack houses. That's where you find all the dark shit. Dark people in the crack house. I just said crack. You smoking that shit up. You're killing yourself, baby. Motherfuckers dying there all the time. Through the back alleys, back doors and shit like think back doors. However I got to get in here, I can get in here. All it takes is a crack house. All it takes is a crack for me to slither in and I corrupt. That's crazy.
They march with through the back alleys and the black markets, the Oval Offices, the crack houses and apartments. Through the mazes of the queens, the pages of the sages and the chambers of the king. Through the mazes of the queens, the pages of the sages and the chambers of the king.
Through the mazes of the queens, the pages and the sages and the chambers of the king's chamber. He's talking back in the times where there were really still kings and they had chambers and all type of shit used to go down in there. Let's go.
Through the veins of the fiends, a paper chases pages. Yo, I'm famous on the scene.
He's just sick with it, man. He brought up the crack houses, and as I said, it only takes a crack for him to have to get in there and corrupt everything. If you could be the most headstrong person on earth, you try the one drug, the wrong drug, the one time, and you're out of there. You're out of there. Through the veins of the fiends, a paper chaser, pager, yo, I'm famous on the scene. What? Paper chaser, somebody with money. The people look up to people with money. I'm famous on the scene. What are these guys chasing? They're chasing fame. That's what the game has to offer. Fame and fortune. All right. So drug dealers, they're doing the same thing. You got your rappers, your drug dealers. The drug dealers are putting out drugs. That's the devil's work. Through the veins of the fiends. You got fiends. That's what they want. You need them to buy through the veins of the food. Once that shit gets in your veins, you're out of there. You're doing the devil's work now. You might be stealing, hurting people just to get your next fix, basically.
Through the veins of the fiends, a paper chases pages, yo, I'm famous on the scene. One of the oldest, most ancientest things, speak every single language on the planet, yeah, I mean.
That right there is when it clicks. If it ain't clicked for you yet, it needs to be clicking now. One of the oldest, most ancientest of things. Speak every single language of on the planet, y'all mean? Who speaks every language? What language is spoken no matter what area of the world you are in? Evil. That's the language. I can talk evil in any language. I can get darkness out of any language. One of the most ancient. What's the first thing you probably learn to remember? Oh, God, pray to God. Like, say your prayers, say your grace. Like, praying. One of the ancient. So if God is the very top, what became the next thing in place? Think back to Adam and Eve. The very next thing in place you got was, there was a serpent in the forbidden garden, and it was a snake, and the snake was the devil. And the snake was the devil. So that's what it was. So that was basically the next oldest thing that you have out here. You have God and then the devil. And that's why it says one of the oldest, most ancientest of things. And that devil speaks whatever language it needs to speak to get through to you. Let's go. Let's go.
The oldest, most ancientest things, speak every single language on the planet, yeah, I mean. I am the American dream, the rape of Africa, the undying machine, the overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guy's front and the one behind the scenes. Medicine, the dream,
the American dream. How many chase the American dream? I am the American dream. However you got to get to the American dream, that's having fame and fortune. The American dream is having fame and fortune. Be able to buy whatever you want. People come from all around the world, all around the planet, guys. They come to America, as they say, chasing the American dream, because the American dream looks to them over there like it's set up. You just have to come here and work hard, have something to get you to where you need to go. Get your big ass house, white picket fence, and all that. That's the American dream. That's what everyone's chasing. But how does that happen? The rape of Africa, the undying machine. It's a machine. Corporate America is what they call it. It's a machine. That's how it pushes out. You basically have to feed into the machine. Negativity is the negativity, and darkness runs the machine.
The rape of Africa, the undying machine.
The rape of Africa. Africa is the most resourceful continent in the world. And we're raping it for their resources. They have all the resources. The shit that you get over here, they have there. The shit you get over there, here, there, everything is there. That's why he says the rape of Africa, the undying machine. We go over there, and then when they show you Africa, especially here in America, when they show Africa, they show you the most ran down, fucked up places. Like, Africa's beautiful. Beautiful places there. There's ran down places everywhere. You can come to fucking America and you can show some ran down places in America and show it over there as well, but they don't do that. It's in reverse. They want you to think Africa is just one big ass jungle. It's not. It's beautiful. Let's go.
I am the American dream, the rape of Africa, the undying machine, the overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guy's front and the one behind.
The overpriced medicine, the murderous. Listen to how he pins this. The overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, medicine regime. I am the tough guy's front, and I'm behind the scenes. So the guy that's in the front, that's the leader basically, but I'm also the one behind the scenes controlling that motherfucker too. He's a puppet. I am the tough guy's front. As you think of it this way, they say that's the face. So think about the president. That's the face of this machine, basically. But there's somebody behind that machine controlling that motherfucker. Oh, puppet masters. Ooh, the overpriced medicine. Everything's for profit, basically. Everything is for profit out here.
The overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guy's front, and the one behind the scene.
I control it all.
The blood of this city is gas, water, and electricity. I'm its gem and its math and its history.
Every line was he was punching in every fucking line. I am the blood of this city. Some cities really took blood to build. Some cities, countries, like it really took blood to get established there. It's gas, water, and electricity. Those are 3 bills that everyone has to pay, no matter where you're at. You're paying that somehow. It's gas, water, electricity. A lot of people feel I shouldn't have to pay for gas, water. These are natural earth elements. Raping the land. You're charging me for water? You're charging me to survive. That shit sinking.
It's gas, water, and electricity.
I'm its gym, it's math, and it's history. I'm everything. I am everything. The school system, I am everything. I am everywhere.
It's gym and it's math and it's history. The gunshots in the class, and you can't pass if you missing G.
Ooh, and it's history. The gunshots in the class. Columbine, think about all the school shootings. School shootings, everyone believes those to be evil. You just got kids going to school trying to get a higher education, but yet someone to come in and smoke this bitch out. I ain't talking about smoking like that. I'm talking about smoke this bitch out. This motherfucker's really up in smoke. The gunshots in the class, and you can't pass if you missing G. The way he says, if you're missing G, missing, M-I-S-S-I-N-G. If you take the G off of there and you're just missing, you can't pass if you're missing. Missing means you done lost your life in that classroom. How you gonna pass if you dead? You can't pass this class if you're missing your life now because you done got shot up in the classroom, shot dead. But the G, missing G, come on, man. Come on, man. But the way it's missing, look here, G. Can't pass if you're missing G. I like how he did. They took the G off of there to make it work. I like that.
To read the gunshots in the class, and you can't pass if you missing G. I taught them better than that. I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back.
Now let's just his cadence, his delivery, like everything is on point. The cadence, the delivery. I taught them never go back. I taught them like everything. He's just punching in on here. If you listen to this album, I swear I've never heard nobody use as many different flows that he used on this album. Some people they say I swear he used a different flow every song. Let's go.
I taught them better than that. I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back.
I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back. Hey, shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Kill. Shoot them in the head. That way they never come back. He's promoting death. I don't want survivors. Kill. Talking.
I taught them better than that. I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back. I'm glad your daddy's gone, baby. Hope he never comes back. I hope he's with your mother, with my hustlers high in my track.
Now, when he got to that part right there, I'm thinking like Royce. Like Royce, remember Roy? Like this is just him writing. So imagine if he really got to penning some shit for somebody in a battle. Somebody really want to go at this dude. He did this casually. I showed him shoot for the head and hope they never come back. I'm glad your daddy's gone, baby. Hope he never comes back. I hope he's up with your mother, hustling high in my truck. What? What? That's dark. He can write dark like that just in penning some casual stuff. Imagine what he can do if he really wanted to pen some. A lot of people said that this to Royce. Like that, oh, that was nah, Lupe. He ain't even tap into what he can really tap into. That was light. That was light. Come on now. The hope your daddy's gonna hope he never come. Wow, a fatherless child. So not only are you promoting death, you're promoting fathers being out the household. Mothers, think about the black families. Mothers, crackheads, alcoholics, they're up in the trap smoking while the kids are out lost. They're lost. And then it basically gets passed down. Fathers done left. I hope your daddy never comes back. Where the fuck that motherfucker went to begin with? But the devil promotes that. That's broken homes. You break homes, you break parents, you break children. Broken children grow up into broken adults. And guess what they do? They raise more broken children. This is the promotion. This is the promoting of the darkness from the devil. Let's go.
In the class, and you can't pass if you missing G. I taught them better than that. I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back. I'm glad your daddy's gone, baby. Hope he never comes back. I hope he's with your mother, with my hustlers high in my trap. I hope you die in this trash. I can't help it. All I hear when you crying is laugh.
What he wrote? This is casual. He's casually doing this. I hope you die in this trash. I can't help it. All I hear is when you cry in this lab. What? I hear laughter in your pain. I hope you die in this trash. All I hear, like, just imagine. I don't care who the rapper is. If Lupe can write like this and he's just writing in the space of, yo, I'm just a game. Imagine what he can do if he really had to write some shit for you and really be trying to end your career. Imagine what he can do then. Like this, I hope you die in this trash. I hope, what? I can't help all I hear when you crying is laugh. Like, that's what, I'm dark. Like, your pain makes me feel good, basically. Pain, anguish, it makes me feel good. Like, let that sink in, man. Like, that's dark. And he didn't write this for anybody. That's dark. Y'all don't want to see this dude in no battle. This is a real rap guy. He do this for fun.
In this trash, I can't help it. All I hear when you crying is laugh.
And just the way he enunciates, I hope you die in this trash. I can't help all I hear when you're crying is laugh. Like, just the way he's able to word this is just crazy. Like, his rapping ability is superior to damn near everyone.
I hope you die in this trash. I can't help it. All I hear when you crying is laugh. I'm sure somebody find you tied in this bag behind the hospital. Little baby crack addict's head. Then maybe you can find you tied in.
Brenda's got a baby. I think he fed off of that. I'm sure somebody find you tied up in this bag behind the hospital. Little baby crack addicts had crack addicts. The mama and the daddy he was mentioning, they done threw the baby away. Like, yo, I want this damn baby. What are we promoting? Broken homes. We don't even want these babies. We just have these babies. We was just fucked up and shit. We throwing these babies away. Damn.
I can't help it. All I hear when you crying is laugh. I'm sure somebody find you tied in this bag behind the hospital. Little baby crack addict's head. Then maybe you can grow up and be a stripper, a welfare receiving prostitute and gold digger. You can watch on TV how they should properly depict you. The river shall flow with liquors. Quench your thirst on my elixirs. I am.
Oh my God! Like, come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. Why? Like, he just told this to a baby that had no control over nothing. They had no control over having crack addict parents, alcoholic parents, druggie. They had no control over none of that. And he just pinned this to a fucking infant. Then maybe you can grow up to be a stripper, a welfare receiving prostitute and gold digger. Like, what? This is what I hope you grow up into. Why? Because I am the devil. This is what I promote. I promote darkness and anguish and pain. This is what it's all about for me. You can look to God if you want that light-saving stuff, but over here, you come down here, you know what to expect. It's darkness.
This bag behind the hospital, little baby crack addict's head. Then maybe you can grow up and be a stripper, a welfare receiving prostitute and gold digger. You can watch on TV how they should properly depict you. The river shall flow with liquors. Quench your thirst on my elixirs. I am the.
How does he rap like this? You can watch on the TV. They should properly depict the river shall flow with what? The liquors quench your thirst on my elixir. Like alcohol. Now we don't went from drugs to alcoholics now. The elixirs. But the elixirs is not just alcohol. The elixirs are anything that you put in your body. These are potions. You got to think like you play video game where they got elixirs and potions that do different things. They're going to make me strong. This is going to improve my health. No, these elixirs are deteriorating your life, basically. Alcohol, drugs, weed, whatever it is, are taken away from your life, basically. Some people don't think weed anymore, but like I said, weed affects people differently. Some people, it fucks up your life. If it slows you down, you're not living life to your greatest ability, basically. So, like I said, there are high-functioning alcoholics, there are high-functioning weed heads, there are high-functioning crackheads, everything. There are exceptions for everything. But the river shall flow with liquors. Quench your thirst on my elixirs. There's all kinds of liquors out here.
They should properly depict you. The river shall flow with liquors. Quench your thirst on my elixirs. I am the safe haven for the rebel, runaway, and the resistor, the trusted misleader, the #1 defender.
Yo, every line was punching. I am the safe haven for the rebel, runaway, and the resistors. The rebels, resistors, you know, they're going away from everything. You know, I don't want to go that way, you know. So you look to darkness. You look to darkness. I am the safe haven, but safe haven from the people running from heaven. I'm the bad guy. The safe. I like to play with heaven. I am the safe haven. You're looking for heaven. Let's switch some letters around. I'm the safe haven. You come to me if you don't want to go there. I like that. The runaway and the resistors, you know, the trusted misleader, the #1 defender. I'm the defender of darkness. Like
but the rebel runaway and the resistor, the trusted misleader, the #1 defender. And from a throne of their bones I rule. These fools are my fuel, so I make them cool.
And from the throne of their bones I rule. Let that sink in, because it's the next part where you get it. These fools are my fuel, so I make them cool. And from the throne of darkness, where do bones go? Where do you usually find bones? In the ground. Where's the devil's metaphorically supposed to be? Under earth. In the ground. I'm the ruler. These fools are my fuel, okay? You ever heard of fossil fuel? Fossil fuel is from bones, basically. These bones, and he turns it into fuel. These fools are my fuel. Who are the fools? The rappers. These fools are my fuels. I use them to promote what I need to be promoted, to get you to do and come to where I need you to come to. These fools are my fuel. I'm using you guys. And you guys keep sending me bones. You keep sending me bodies. Bang, bang, shoot them up dead. That's what you keep sending me. Y'all are my fuel. I'm using y'all as fossil fuel to send me more bones so I can keep fueling the next person. Let's go.
Throne of their bones I rule. These fools are my fuel, so I make them cool. Baptize them in the water out of scar.
And said these fools are my fuel, so I make them cool. What are they looking for? All they want to do is be cool. They want to be known, famous, and rich. That's it. Nothing else matters. Known, famous, and rich. I make them cool. I give them what they want, and they do my bidding. Let's go, man.
These fools are my fuel, so I make them cool. Baptize them in the water out of Scarface pool. And feed them from the table that held the Corleone's food.
The Corleone's food, the same table as Scarface. Let's go, man.
Water out of Scarface pool. And feed them from the table that held the Corleone's food. If you die,
that was the family.
You play my game. I hope your bullet holes become mouths that say my name, cause I'm my game.
If you die, tell them that you played my game, the game of life. You played this game. I hope your bullet holes become mouths that say my name. What is that name? Game. Oh, what is the game? The devil. He has many names. Lucifer. I hope your bullet holes become mouths that say my name. You done got all shot up. Now, the people that are saying, I hope they start to say my name. Because if you don't, man.
The table that held the Corleone's food. If you die, tell them that you played my game. I hope your bullet holes become mouths that say my name. Because I'm the. And he leaves you right there. And then he just drops you off right there. Because I'm the, what do you want to put in there? It's definitely not godly. I'm the game. I'm the man. Like, everything bad, this is me. This is what I do. I've been doing this since the beginning of time. Like, come on, man. He was like that. Lupe is that when it comes to this. Black Glove that just straight killed this, man. Put You On Game has got to be one of the greatest songs ever. And he showed every level that he can touch in this song right here. In this song, like different flows, cadences, like just the delivery. Like his delivery is unmatched, man. It's unmatched. The wordplay, like, it's crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think. If I missed anything, if I should have expounded on anything a little more. And y'all let me know in the comments after you thumbs up this video and hit that subscribe button. Let me know where I should go after this Fiasco. Also check out some of my other Lupe Fiasco reactions. Some of my favorite ones are like shoes. I don't think I did dinosaurs, but I did models. Like those are some very deep songs, man. Y'all check those out as well. Peace.